Have you ever looked at old, broken, or unwanted items and thought, this is just junk? Well, think again. What if I told you that those rusty cans, worn-out tires, and even broken furniture could be transformed into stunning garden decor? In today's video, we're diving into the magical world of garden upcycling, where we turn trash into treasure with creative and budget-friendly ideas. From repurposing old ladders into vertical plant stands to turning wine bottles into elegant garden edging, you'll discover 10 unique and inspiring ways to give everyday objects a brand new life in your outdoor space. Not only will these ideas make your garden look amazing, but they'll also help reduce waste and promote sustainability. Stick around to the end for the final garden reveal. You won't believe how these simple transformations can completely elevate your space. Let's get started. An old wooden ladder may seem like junk, but with a little creativity, it can become a stunning vertical plant stand for your garden. Instead of tossing it away, sand it down and give it a fresh coat of paint or stain to match your outdoor decor. Once dry, arrange potted plants on each step, mixing vibrant flowers, lush greenery, and trailing vines for a cascading effect. This not only adds height and dimension to your garden, but also maximizes planting space, making it perfect for small patios or balconies. To enhance the rustic charm, consider wrapping fairy lights around the ladder or attaching small hanging pots from the sides. You can also personalize it by using stencils to paint decorative patterns or even your favorite gardening quotes. Whether placed against a fence, on a patio, or as a centerpiece in your yard, an upcycled ladder plant stand is a simple yet effective way to breathe new life into old wood while creating a stunning focal point in your garden. Don't throw away those old tin cans just yet. With a little imagination, they can be transformed into charming hanging planters that add a rustic and eco-friendly touch to your garden. Start by cleaning and removing any sharp edges, then paint them in bright colors or soft pastels to match your outdoor aesthetic. Drill small drainage holes at the bottom, fill them with potting soil, and plant your favorite flowers, herbs, or succulents. These lightweight planters can be hung from fences, tree branches, or even a balcony railing, bringing greenery to unexpected places. For a more artistic touch, consider decorating the cans with twine, lace, or hand-painted designs. Arrange them at different heights using sturdy ropes or metal hooks to create a dynamic and eye-catching display. Not only do these DIY hanging planters give new life to discarded materials, but they also make for a fun and budget-friendly gardening project. Whether you're looking to brighten up a dull wall or add some greenery to a small space, upcycled tin can planters are a fantastic way to do it. Plastic waste is a huge environmental issue, but you can turn some of it into a creative and space-saving vertical garden. Start by collecting empty plastic bottles and cutting openings in the side to create planting pockets. Poke a few drainage holes at the bottom, then fill them with soil and small plants like herbs, strawberries, or trailing flowers. Arrange these bottles in rows on a wooden pallet, wire mesh, or directly onto a fence, securing them with strong twine or screws. This setup is perfect for those with limited gardening space, as it allows you to grow a variety of plants in a compact area. To make your vertical garden even more visually appealing, consider painting the bottles in bright colors or using clear ones to showcase the roots growing inside. You can also arrange them in different patterns, such as a staggered layout, to create a more dynamic effect. Over time, as the plants grow and spill over the edges, your vertical garden will become a lush, green wall that not only looks beautiful, but also helps reduce plastic waste in an eco-friendly way. An old dresser that's past its prime doesn't have to end up in the landfill. It can be repurposed into a charming garden flower bed. Start by removing any broken drawers or damaged sections, then apply weatherproof paint or stain to protect it from the elements. Once dry, pull out the drawers at different angles and fill them with rich potting soil. Plant a variety of flowers, cascading vines, or even edible herbs to create a lush, overflowing effect that gives the dresser a second life. For an extra touch of creativity, consider placing decorative stones or moss between the drawers to blend the piece seamlessly into your garden. You can also add small garden ornaments, like fairy lights or miniature figurines, to enhance its whimsical charm. Whether used as a centerpiece in a backyard or tucked into a cozy corner, an upcycled dresser planter is a conversation-starting feature that beautifully merges vintage furniture with natural greenery. Broken clay pots might seem useless, but they can actually be transformed into enchanting miniature fairy gardens. Instead of tossing them, stack and arrange the broken pieces in a creative way to form tiny steps, ledges, and planter pockets. Use soil and moss to hold everything in place, then plant small succulents, flowers, or creeping ground covers between the cracks. This creates a layered, whimsical design that looks like a tiny magical world tucked inside a pot. To make your fairy garden truly magical, add miniature accessories like tiny houses, bridges, and figurines of fairies or animals. You can even place small LED lights to illuminate it at night, adding a mystical glow. Set your fairy garden on a patio table, garden bed, or even indoors by a sunny window. With just a little creativity, a broken pot can become a captivating focal point that brings charm and fantasy to your garden. Instead of letting old tires pile up, turn them into vibrant and eco-friendly planters. Start by thoroughly cleaning the tires, then paint them in bright colors or fun patterns to make them visually appealing. Once dry, stack them to create a tiered planter or lay them flat and fill them with soil. These upcycled tire planters work well for flowers, shrubs, or even small vegetable gardens, offering a unique and sustainable gardening solution. To take it a step further, consider cutting and shaping the tires into different designs, such as scalloped edges or even animal shapes. You can also hang smaller tires on a wall or fence to create a hanging planter effect. Whether arranged as a centerpiece in a garden or used to define a pathway, these DIY tire planters are a fantastic way to repurpose old rubber while adding a bold and creative touch to your outdoor space. Got an old teapot sitting around collecting dust? Give it a second life as a charming succulent planter. Vintage teapots, with their intricate designs and delicate shapes, make for perfect miniature gardens. Simply drill a small drainage hole in the bottom, add a layer of pebbles for extra drainage, and fill it with soil and your favorite succulents. Their shallow roots make them ideal for teapot planters, allowing them to thrive in small spaces. Arrange multiple teapot planters on a garden shelf, outdoor table, or even hang them from a sturdy branch for a whimsical touch. You can mix and match different teapot styles for an eclectic look or keep a cohesive theme with matching colors. This upcycling project not only saves old teapots from being discarded, but also adds a touch of vintage charm to any garden space. Bird lovers, this one's for you. An old wooden spoon and a mason jar can be upcycled into a charming bird feeder that invites feathered friends into your garden. Secure the spoon to the jar so that it acts as a perch, then fill the jar with birdseed. Hang it from a tree branch or pergola using twine or metal hooks, and soon you'll have a bustling bird haven. To make your bird feeder even more appealing, consider painting or decorating the jar with natural colors that blend into the environment. Over time, you'll enjoy watching birds stop by to snack, adding life and movement to your garden. It's a simple yet rewarding way to repurpose everyday items while giving back to nature. Empty wine bottles aren't just for recycling. They can be upcycled into a stunning and durable garden edging. To start, collect bottles in different colors or stick to a uniform shade for a sleek look. Rinse them thoroughly and remove any labels. Then dig a shallow trench along the edge of your garden bed and place the bottles upside down, burying them halfway into the soil. Arrange them side by side, ensuring they stand securely and evenly spaced. Over time, the bottles will create a unique, glowing effect, especially when the sunlight filters through them. To enhance the design, consider filling clear bottles with fairy lights or sand for an artistic touch. This DIY edging not only adds a decorative element, but also helps define garden spaces without the need for expensive store-bought borders. Plus, using recycled materials means you're reducing waste while creating a conversation-worthy feature in your outdoor space. Whether lining a flower bed, walkway, or vegetable patch, wine bottle edging is a simple yet elegant way to add personality to your garden. After transforming everyday discarded items into stunning garden decor, it's time to step back and admire the magical space you've created. The once forgotten wooden ladder now proudly displays lush greenery. The rustic tin cans add a pop of color as hanging planters, and the stacked tires burst with life as vibrant flower beds. Every corner of the garden tells a story, whether it's the fairy tale charm of broken clay pots turned into whimsical fairy gardens, or the vintage elegance of Teapots succulent planters. These creative transformations prove that with a little imagination, even the most unexpected objects can breathe new life into an outdoor space. Beyond just aesthetics, upcycling promotes sustainability by reducing waste and repurposing materials that would otherwise end up in landfills. Not only have you saved money by doing your decor, but you've also crafted a truly one-of-a-kind garden that reflects your personality and creativity. So whether you're enjoying a quiet morning with the birds visiting your handmade feeder or admiring the glow of wine bottle edging at sunset, your garden now stands as a testament to the beauty of reimagining the ordinary into something extraordinary. Happy upcycling! And there you have it, 10 incredible upcycling ideas to transform your garden using everyday discarded items. From old ladders turned into plant stands to fairy gardens crafted from broken pots, each project proves that creativity can turn even the most unexpected materials into stunning, eco-friendly garden decor. Not only do these ideas help reduce waste, but they also add a unique, personal touch to your outdoor space without breaking the bank. Now I want to hear from you. Which upcycling idea was your favorite? Or do you have your own creative garden decor ideas? Drop a comment below and let's chat. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more amazing home and garden decor ideas, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy upcycling!